Hello and welcome to Trekking Success. My name is Grant Ashfield and I'd like to invite you to come on an adventure with us. Over the past few years, we've spent countless hours in the field with an expert wildlife tracking team, documenting all of their activity. Back in the studio, we've taken all of the exciting bits and joined them together to create a single storyline. And that storyline now becomes your adventure. To show you how it works, we've created 3 short videos for you. You now become the tracker. You make the decisions, as if you were a member of the tracking team. So please watch the first video carefully. At the end of the video, you'll be required to make a decision. I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
In the bush, getting up early has its rewards as lions will often roar just before sunrise. The lion is close and there's no time to lose.
Fresh. If I'm inside.
This is the lioness that we were heard calling for when we were in the camp. This is her tracks right here, fresh tracks.
The tracks are fresh and the lioness is on the move. They like to walk along game paths or roads when they're moving quickly.
We're busy following this lioness's tracks. We've just, however, had the most surprising thing happen to us. A hyena came out of the bush at us.
It's rare for any predator to approach a group of humans on foot.
Kan je feel it?
Renia suspects that it may also be tracking the lioness in the hope of finding an easy meal.
So we have a choice to make. Do we follow that hyena, because it may well be also tracking this lioness, and get there quicker? Or do we continue working this lioness's tracks?
So now you have a decision to make. Do you follow the hyena or do you stay on the tracks? Each decision has its own set of pros and cons. There's no right or wrong, but you have to decide. Following the hyena is more speculative. You come off the tracks and you back in the hyena to take you there. But it might be following something else and not the lions. Or do you stay on the tracks? It's more literal. The pros and cons there are that an actual animal walked on those tracks. But lions walk far and fast, and it's very difficult to outwalk and outpace a lion. So think carefully about your decision. Do you follow the hyena or do you follow the tracks? We'll now play out the outcomes for you.
This is the best tracker in the animal kingdom, hyena.
Its sense of smell, hearing and sight is acutely developed. The team is upbeat. They have used this tactic before to close the gap on lion.
What happened here, there's the old bones.
The team is now tracking the hyena and lion. They are making good progress. Up ahead, they hear a baboon alarm call.
We've also got a tree squirrel alarm just here in this Tambodi thicket. You may be very close by. How beautiful is this? Being on foot with wild lions. Eh? So we don't bash about the bush, impacting on animals and disturbing them in their natural habitat. Our idea is to find them and move away and leave them in a peaceful state, where they haven't run from us, nor have they shown us any aggression. The best trackers in the world are able to achieve that consistently. And the more times we connect on foot with lions or with leopards, the more relaxed they become. They trust that we're not going to threaten them. We're not going to shoot them. We're not going to try and steal their meat or hurt their cubs or anything. Slowly, over many years of refined, tenacious tracking, have now started to trust humans on foot. And this is very special, and there are very few places left in Africa where you have this type of relationship. This is the pinnacle of a genuine relationship between humans and animals.
Well done, you've found the lions, a magnificent encounter with these iconic animals. We're now going to play out follow tracks.
The lioness is still following the road and she is moving at pace. Renias uses this as a real-time teaching moment to explain to Sam what the lioness is up to.
This lioness is walking fast. She may be far away.
When following at speed to close the gap, the tracker often loses the trail. This is a very natural part of the process. A good tracker has the skill and experience to get back on track and uses all the available signs to do so.
We lost the tracks briefly, but then Renier saw the direction from where the impala had been running, and that helped us get back onto the trail. Now an impala is alarmed. There's definitely something going on here.
The impala are on the other side of the river, and a normally dry riverbed is now full of hidden dangers. The team need to decide whether they cross the river or head back to the Land Rover.
So that's how a virtual adventure works. We make you a participant. You and your team get to make the decisions as if you are a member of the expert wildlife tracking team. We hope that you will join us on the full Tracking Success virtual adventure. Not only is it great fun and a wonderful shared experience that breaks down barriers, brings people together and energizes your meetings, but the metaphor of tracking has meaning on a personal, team and organizational level. We are, after all tracking something important in our